Remember how in the summertime I complained about it being too hot to adjust this double set? I should have just sucked it up then. So I've got the lower set below me here, and I'm sitting in the top set. Well, this top set leaned a little bit to the left. I should have just fixed it in the summertime. It didn't take too long. Maybe 5 minutes, but just doing it in my camo, pants on, face paint. Look, I mean, this is a disaster. This is bush league stuff right here, crying out loud. But got it situated. Actually moved it a little bit closer to the bottom set, so it wasn't so much of a step up from the bottom to the top here. I'll show you here in a minute, but the food plot that I did here looks absolutely atrocious. It looks terrible. I don't know if it's because the deer have just mauled it down. I'm gonna say probably not, though. It just looks bad. Luckily, like I said, I'm surrounded by oaks in here, white oaks in particular. I've already thought I've heard a couple drop. So, keep my ears open, see if I hear anything drop. The one good thing I have going so far is the wind is absolutely perfect right now for this setup. I just tossed some milkweed and it's going right back this way, right into the bean field. Now I know these deer move everywhere around here, but I know they like coming from this northwest corner of the woods and working their way this way in order to get out into the bean field and work across. For whatever reason, they don't like skirting that north end. And they also like coming from the west down here and coming straight through. So as long as my wind's doing what it's doing right now, if anything comes through here, I should get a shot, hopefully. I'm gonna have to be on my toes if they come from the west here, because by the time I see them, they're gonna be on me. So, but hey, it's freaking deer season, baby. Oh, we waited so long, and it's finally here. And honestly, for this time of year, couldn't ask for better weather. It's 75, I think, at the highest, but 100% cloud cover, a nice breeze, a north wind that we freaking never get. This will be the one north wind we get all season long. But a nice north wind. Oh, I mean, it's freaking beautiful, baby. The only thing that would make it more beautiful is a red arrow tonight. I'd like to get a doe on the ground. Plan is for this year to get several does out of here. Told my sister she needs to smoke a doe. I'd like her to shoot a doe before she shoots a buck. But, I mean, if that giant 10-point comes strolling through, I'm not gonna let him pass, you know. But let's get settled in here, baby. Stay tuned. was at least good to get out. Still trying to kill a deer on opening day. Don't think it's gonna be this year. But figured I'd do this little ending right now while there's still some light. So if like my 9, 10 o'clock. And then he came right here into the woods. I mean, he was right here, like 5 yards. That's the first full velvet buck I've ever seen in real life. Like, that was freaking awesome. I wish he would have been at one of the big ones I've got out here. But he worked off to the west. I think while the coast is clear, I'm going to start getting down. Try to sneak out of here. So, probably see you guys tomorrow afternoon on public. Hopefully with Matt if he's not too hungover. Appreciate you guys watching.
Did I scare you?
Thought you were gonna go without me. Chase you down.
Let's go, Maddie.
Go kill something.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention at all.
Oh.
Well, I was mad because there was somebody on 61 going 40 miles an hour.
Oh.
And I was like,
it took you a while to get here.
yeah, I was the 10th car in line.
Last one?
Yeah.
Shoot.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Do it. You gotta stop anywhere?
No.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, what's up, guys? It's Sunday, September 10th. Matt and I are out here on public land. I'm up in the saddle. Just got set up. It's about 4:40. It's only like 75 degrees, 73. But I got a little sweaty getting set up. Mosquitoes are absolutely terrible. Thank God I brought my Thermacell. And it seems like the higher up you get, the less bad they are. So I'm about, I don't know, I'd say 18 feet up. We're in the same general area that we hunted last year where Matt got his doe. I mean, this place is just loaded with acorns that are dropping. They've been dropping the entire time I've been getting set up. I'm in a spot where there's a main trail right here to my left, and then there's like 3 or 4 smaller trails that split off from it, one of which goes right here in front of my tree. And now that I'm up here, it looks like there might be even one down here to my right. There's hardly any wind. It's supposed to be a north-northeast wind, which would be blowing in my face. And literally as I speak, I can feel it against my neck. So I'm gonna have to drop some milkweed and see what's going on. If it's doing that, man, that's not good at all. Kinda expecting these deer to feed from the north to the south. An acorn. But yeah, that breeze is definitely hitting the back of my neck right now. Whatever, I'm up here and I'm committed now. It's public land. So, oh man. So sit tight, we'll see if we see anything tonight. not seen anything either. But first 2 days of the 23 deer season are in the books here. Not off to a hot start, deer-wise, temperature-wise. But hope you guys like the video. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll be putting them down here this season. So hit the like, hit the subscribe. Catch you guys on the next one. What's going on, guys? It's Wednesday, September 13th. Just got out here to the Permission Farm. I'm in the double set that I sat in opening day Saturday. Got another perfect wind, northeast, so it should be blowing back this way. I just dropped some milkweed before I turned the camera on, and it's drifting just like it was Saturday, just kind of straight out into this bean field, which is fine. I'm sitting here because the last 2 nights, I've had some does in here. Acorns are definitely dropping like crazy. Walking in here, I saw a ton of them, a bunch of them fresh on the ground. And they've been working. The way they're coming in is typically from the west side of these woods over here. And coming right in here. So if they do that, I should have a good shot at like 10, 15 yards tops. It's in like the low 70s right now. It feels warmer when the sun's out, especially if you're sitting in the sun. But in this shade, it's not bad at all. So, a little sweaty from the walk-in, but other than that, should cool down pretty nice here pretty quickly. But we're gonna sit tight. Hopefully something comes in tonight. We can get an arrow released. So, let's see what happens. to shoot that doe, and then I saw the fawns, and they both still had white spots on them. They were faded, but there were still spots on them. I know I'm gonna catch flack for not shooting her, but there's plenty of time left in the season. I've shot a doe before that had fawns, and they came back looking for mom, making all kinds of ruckus, crying for her, and kind of took the joy out of it, so I told myself I wouldn't do that again. But I also need to take does off this property for sure. I'd rather find one that doesn't have fawns, or at least have fawns that don't have any spots on them. Either way, it was borderline shooting right. I mean, you can see in the footage, like it's dark in here. Now, if we were out on the field edge, different story. We'd had plenty of light. But yeah, I know I'm gonna catch flack for it, but I don't care. It's my choice. Kinda wouldn't feel right taking their mom away when they still got frickin' spots on them. So, maybe in a couple weeks when they're gone. But I'm gonna climb down, sneak out of here. I'll probably bump them because they ran towards the way I gotta walk out of here. But I ain't too concerned about it. So I'll make a little video out of this. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Got to see that velvet buck opening day, so that was cool. But if you guys like it, hit the like button, hit subscribe. We're up to 170 subscribers, so let's keep going, hit that 200 mark. We'd appreciate it. So we'll catch you guys on the next one.